Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles, and thank you for joining me on my channel. And today what we're doing is we are releasing negative energy from around us, and a lot of people have been experiencing extra energy and psychic attacks of late. And perhaps you are someone who has been going through this for quite some time and you don't feel like you've really had a healing from this, or you don't feel like anything's really shifted. So I'm really hoping that after this video today you will feel more like yourself again and have a release from any negative energy that's been with you, and this might be with you for quite some time. So there's a difference between having just a psychic attack, and there is a difference between that and having a negative energy attached to your auric levels. So in everyday life, we can go walking, we can go to the shopping centre, we can go to our friend's house, and we may forget to be looking after ourselves properly with our protection, and we may forget to ask the angels to be with us, and we may become vulnerable to having some tears or some leaks in our auric system. And what we need to do today is make sure that we've cleansed and cleared this area and ask for any negative energies that are attached to our auric field to leave and be gone forever. Also, any ties or cords of attachments that are binding us to situations and people and places that we don't need anymore, and have those areas healed as well. Because a psychic attack can just feel like a bit of a drained feeling when you've been around somebody, or if you've gone to a shopping centre, you feel like you've taken on all the emotions of the whole shopping centre, or someone could be saying something negative about you and it's sort of attacking you. And sometimes when we're unaware of this taking place, this is when a lot of damage can take place to our aura. And people have been known to imagine you standing there in front of them, and they can actually get into your energetic field and do damage. And you're thinking that it's yourself, like you're in a bad mood, or you're just feeling tired today, or you've just got a headache for some reason, and you could be getting attacked without even realizing it. So please know that we are in control of this. It doesn't matter what anyone else is projecting towards us, that we have the ability and the assistance from Archangel Michael and the legions of light, as well as the guardian angels and healing angels, to heal and assist us and remove anything or anyone or any energy that is not needed by us, that is not enhancing our abilities and not helping us to grow spiritually. We don't need to have ancient energy around us if it's negative and dragging us down. Okay, so a psychic attack is a mild version, but if you've been psychically attacked for quite a long time, this could really build up into an energy attachment to your aura. And when you have a negative energy attachment to your aura, your personality can completely change. And you've got no real control over it. So it might start off really subtly, where you think to yourself, oh, I've woken up in a bad mood today, but you can't shake yourself out of it. And it goes on and on and on, and it keeps going, and it gets worse and worse as days go by. You can feel ill within your being. You can get the sweats, you can have bad headaches, you can get nausea, you can feel dizzy, you can get really, really angry really quickly. You may go back to addictions that you had in the past. You may be disregarding people and just completely negative yourself, although you might be doing your spiritual work and thinking, okay, I'm just having a bad day, or I'm having a bad time, or I'm under stress, or all these things that you might say to yourself, and you might be asking for assistance, but you might not be feeling like it's really happening for you. This is when we really need to call in the big guns. We need Archangel Michael with us and his legions of light to cut away anything from our auric field that is dragging our life force away, making us feel weak and vulnerable. And we can't be feeling that way. We need to be feeling awesome every single day. So if you're dragging yourself through every single day, you must know that something's not quite right within your being. If you've been feeling unwell for some time, This is another signal that something is not right, and it is worth it to do a cleanse and clear and release yourself of any spirit attachment or negative attachment that's around you. And so all we need to do when this is taking place with us is we need to calm ourselves. We need to lie down, or I'm just going to do it here with you at the moment, but we're just going to focus on our breathing, and we're going to say, Archangel Michael and the legions of light, my guardian angels, and Archangel Raphael and all your healing angels, please surround me right now. And then take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and breathe out. Now put your hand on your root chakra, which is just above or just below your belly button. Take a deep breath in and out, and move your hands straight up. So you're doing this with your hands up to the navel chakra. Breathe in and out, up to the solar plexus chakra, which is just underneath your ribs, and breathe in and out. Now by now you should be feeling some tingles going on within your being, okay? The solar plexus chakra is the most attacked part of our body, believe it or not. And then up to the heart chakra, breathe in and out. Throat chakra, breathe in and out. Third eye chakra, breathe in and out. Crown chakra, breathe in and out. And then I want you to imagine that this white light is spilling down all around you. So now you've got yourself in a sense of complete calm, and you've been doing some self-healing by using your hands over your body. I want you to then imagine that you are grounded with light to the very center of the earth. Now just think of being grounded to the earth with a beautiful cord of silver light, okay? And that is coming out from your feet, whether you're sitting up or whether you're lying down, and it's connecting you to the very center of the earth. Just saying that to yourself allows it to happen, okay? This is your cord of light, and it's attached from your feet to the very center of the earth. Okay, so this is going to keep you grounded through the whole process. Now, just say to yourself on an inner level, okay, you don't have to even say it out loud, but I'm going to say the words for you. Archangel Michael and all your beautiful angels of light stand in front of me. Archangel Raphael and all your beautiful healing angels, please stand behind me and remove anything that is attached to my auric fields, or on my inner levels, or on my outer levels. Please heal me from the inside out and remove anything that is not needed by me anymore. Give them permission to do so, to completely remove any negative energy from anywhere in your being, and remove it to the light now. Okay? They are working on that as we speak. As you're listening to these words, they are doing that, and you may feel shifts of energy happening within you. You may feel a tingling on your head, you may feel it on your face, you may feel like the energy like this going through your body, and this is removing you and cleansing you and clearing anything that is of any type of negativity around you. Okay? And we want them to keep doing this while I'm talking to you at the moment, because we really want to get a massive clearing happening here so we can feel completely strong. We want our auric levels to be cleansed and cleared and repaired of any tears or holes or gaps or knives or hooks or anything that people have been throwing our way, and perhaps they've been throwing it at us for a long time. This might be going, right back. This might go into other past lives as well, and we want it gone, okay? And we want any energies that have moved forward to our light to have change or to grow in some way. We want them to go as well and be healed with the angels and with Jesus and with God, or the source of everything. We want them to go to the right place. So we're asking them to move with love. And Archangel Michael is doing this. He's using his beautiful sword of light to do so. And Raphael is there to immediately heal those areas within your being. This is a very powerful thing that's happening to you right now, because perhaps there is a lot of energy that's leaving you that you were totally unaware of. And sometimes when energy is leaving, you're so used to it being there that you can actually go, oh, and take a breath. Or maybe you might get some emotion come to the surface. You might just start crying as a way of releasing, because you're just so used to having this energy there. There may be energies or cords of light that you have to other people in different countries, and you've been holding on to it for some time. So if there is anything that you do not need anymore, we are asking that Archangel Michael and the legions of light remove it immediately and heal these areas. Repair the soul, repair the cells in the body, repair your whole physical body, because you've been taking on this energy. In some cases, people have been taking in negative energy for years and years and years, since they were born even, having this negative environment around them. So we're asking them to do this, and they're cleansing and clearing, and we're starting to feel better and better and better. Now I know that even though I do protect myself, that I haven't done a concentrated thing like this for a while, where I'm really focusing on, I need them removed, I want my aura cleared, I want to have the protective cloak around me, and leaving myself in that energy for long, because I've always believed that we keep things simple. As soon as we've asked, it's done. But sometimes it's a good idea to sit in that energy for a bit of a while, to allow the angels to do the work properly, so that we feel amazing, and we feel back to normal. Because after all, you may have been feeling really unwell for some time. This has been plaguing you for some time. And because you've had your energies low like this, and you've had all this attachment going on, more and more and more attachments are coming towards you, and no wonder many people can get very unwell within their being, because the life force is so low. So we're asking these angels to repair anything within us that has been damaged from this process, on a physical, an emotional, and a spiritual level, on any level that's been damaged. And also that Archangel Raphael continues to clear us with his green healing light. Now, what you may notice is the top of your head will start to tingle a little bit, and we're just imagining that this light is just spilling around us, because that is helping our auric levels. And we're going to keep on going with this for just a little bit longer, and then we're going to ask Archangel Michael to place a light cloak around us, okay, and really help us to heal, really help us to feel different within our being. And we're going to have to drink a little bit of water, and rest now, and let our body repair. But please know that once you've done this process, okay, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it with yourself, do it with a friend, and both of you do it together. But once you've done this process, you have removed any negative energy from around your auric levels, from your inner being, anywhere where you feel that you've been dragged down, and you're going to feel different because of it. Okay, you're going to start seeing clearly again. You're going to be back to your old self, and you're going to feel like a weight has lifted off of your shoulders. But what I'm recommending that you do is make sure that you are always placing yourself in a pyramid of white light, because it protects you against anything. But still, if you really do want to be clear, make sure once a week, just in case, that you are doing this exercise. So it's a matter of just grounding yourself to the earth, calling in Archangel Michael and his legions of light. Just say, can you please come really, really close? And calling in Archangel Raphael and his supreme healers to surround you and be with you. and to remember to work on your chakras in the beginning to calm yourself down and feel yourself in that space, and then ask that they remove anything that is attached in any direction of time, anything that's around you, any tears, any holes, any gaps in your auric fields, and cleanse and repair those, and also to cut any ties that bind you to situations and people and places in any direction of time, and just sit in that energy for some time, noticing the subtle bits of energy around you. So like I said, you might feel tingling in your feet, you might feel it in your legs, you might feel spots on your head just itching a little bit, or on your cheeks or on your face. Maybe there's a certain area that it's releasing from the most. So perhaps you've had an attachment in the throat area or something, and you haven't been able to speak very well or very clearly, or you've had a sore throat, and you'll notice that that energy feels a lot clearer and you're able to speak clearly as well. Might notice that your shoulders are loose and light, that the aching that you might have had within your body is going, okay? So we thank them for being there, we thank them for their assistance, and we know that whenever we feel that we've been attacked in any way, that they can clear that energy for us, and that we are in the physical, okay, and any spirit or negative energy that is attached in itself is not in the physical. They do not have control, okay? They can make us believe certain things, but they are not in control, and we have a choice, okay? And you can get through this. It doesn't even matter how bad things have gotten to, you can do this. So this is how we release ourselves from negative spirits, release ourselves from psychic attack as well, and also to repair the auric level, our chakras, and keep it all in balance. Okay, so the light is filtering in still, but we're not having leakages going on, and attachments happening and all of that kind of thing, even if it's been unaware, you've been unaware of it. Okay, so ask Archangel Michael now to wrap you in a cloak of light and visualize it or intend it to be there for you, and it is, and your healing is complete. So give thanks for this, and if you like, what you can do is ask Archangel Michael and the legions of light and Raphael and your guardian angels, if you like, to stay with you in this energy for the next 3 days, and really concentrate on it, and know that you've got that support there, and really cleanse and clear, especially if there's been a long period of time where you haven't felt like yourself. Also, as a second part of this, if you really feel like you want to do it, please take note of how you feel afterwards, and also how your dreams and how your sleeping patterns are, and how you're feeling within yourself, what you're craving. Sometimes foods are different and you go back to normal again. If you've stopped that addiction that you might have taken up, just take a note of these things. And if you ever feel like something is not quite right within your being, just trust this process and do it straight away. And it only takes 5 minutes, if that, to do. And the more that you do it, the less that you actually need to do it, if that makes sense. But please remember that because we are raising our abilities and we are raising our awareness, and we're going through such intense attunements and things, it may get overwhelming for you at times. So take that time to quiet yourself, do the self-healing, and quiet your whole body down, and then ask for Archangel Michael and Raphael and their teams to come in and do what they do best and relieve you of this. And please know that this is 100% foolproof. This works. If you want someone to do this with you, by all means, but know that all healing is self-healing. So if you don't believe in it, you may attach yourself back to it, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, so put the light there, believe in that, know that right at this moment you are totally clear, you are totally released of anything that was holding you back. You've had all the ties cut, and you've had all of that healed in your being. Okay, and there is a special attunement that's come with this entire message today to you, to just be open to all of that, and know that Archangel Raphael and the angels of healing and Archangel Michael and his legions of light have overseen the whole entire process today. And I really intend for you guys, and I really feel that you will have that complete wellness that you need, and feel more like yourself, and bring that youth back to your being as well. So thank you all for listening. Know that you are in charge of this whole process, that negative energy exists just like positive energy does, but it doesn't mean that it needs to take over our whole life and, you know, make us feel completely different to what we deserve to be. So I'm wishing everyone a very, very happy day, week, weekend, whatever it is for you. And until the next video, lots of love and light, and goodbye for now. Bye.